guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I am a middle school teacher, and today is going to be classroom setup day 1. So if you are interested in watching that, keep watching.
You write every word on a paper. I can tell you love to take your time when you're writing from the heart. And I can tell you love to call, but I'll hit
Okay,
you
so we
later.
are running a couple errands before we actually get to the school. But I think my plan is, usually on day 1 of setup, I like to clean out, which I'm proud of myself. Past Brittany, thank you for doing this, because I know you were having a hard time and you were ready for summer, but you thought of me. I appreciate you. Anyways, I did do some cleanup before the end of the year and some kind of purging. And so I am going in today with my low expectations of really just organizing my desks to see like what I actually want it to look like this year. Hold on. And so my mind frame is just to organize my desks, see what kind of setup I want, and get the bare bones done today. And so hubby's, I don't know why he did that. He doesn't want to be on camera. Well, he gonna be on camera. Why do you not want to be on camera?
Because I don't like my weight.
Babe, love yourself. And what's that? Oh,
Water.
agua. You
That's
don't
it. I just went in there to get water.
Is that what you went into McDonald's for, to just get water?
Yeah.
So anyways, that is the plan. And if I'm feeling crazy and I want to do some organizing, maybe I will. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, I am here.
Hey.
So, newly shined, waxed floors. Again, low expectations for today. I am going to quickly organize what layout I want, where I want my teacher desk, if I want it there still, and then my student's desk. Ooh, careful, baby. Let me turn you around, show you what you're working with. What you're working with. Show me what you're working with. So I have my 10 drawer thingamajiggy that I keep near my desk. This I use for our current copies and like my treasure box and stuff like that. This is my early finishers cart, my mat that I put out. This is a cart for the clipboards and stuff, my cubbies for our curriculum. This is by my desk as well for my incentives that I use. And I'm hoping to get like a fun little dispenser, but for now, this works really, really well. And all of my desks are here. I have a tall table as well that I use for my desk that I'll show you. And then my actual teacher desk. And then all my cubbies. I don't really have to do a whole lot there because I organized a lot before the end of the school year, but that is the plan. My goal today is to set up the layout that I want, and my teacher desk is right up here, and I don't know if I want to keep it there because I really mainly use that for, honestly, I don't use my teacher desk a lot. I do have this high table behind me that I use as my teacher desk in front of my big TV, and then I have my podium next to it, so it's like an L shape, and I use it in front of my big TV right here, and I enjoy that because I can do more of like the ladybug camera to where the kids are watching what I'm doing on the screen. So yeah, that's my goal, and just having my layout ready to go, and then I can come in and do all the details later, I feel like will take a little bit of stress off. So I'm waiting for my husband to get back so he can help me because these are heavy. Tell me below what your desks look like because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of our desks. And it's funny because in my school in Oklahoma, I had the same desks. Now there was a school in Oklahoma that I worked at. I don't know what that is. I hope that's not poop. What was I saying? Oh, I did work at a school in Oklahoma where they had the square desks and the chairs were connected, and I loved them. Some people may not agree, but I actually loved them because the chair knocking and moving of the chairs were awful, and the desks were stationary, which was nice. I mean, I can move them around a lot, but these, let me show you. So it's the triangle one?
I'm trying to find treasure.
You're trying to find treasure?
Yeah.
I don't love them. A, because they are light and they move, and that's not fun when you're trying to keep the desks in place. There's not a whole lot that you can do with them. I mean, on paper, it looks like you can do a lot with them, but like logistically in a classroom, my classroom's not very big. Yeah, so comment below what kind of desks you have, and if you have these desks, how do you set them up? So yeah.
You write every word on a paper. I can tell you love to take your time when you're writing from the heart. And I can tell you love to call, but I'll hit you later. But for now, just know I'm wishing we weren't 100 miles apart. Cause you look so good even when the sun is not shining down. Do you check your phone to see my face when I'm not around? Not around. Baby, where did the time go? I wanna find those letters that you gave me. I could read with my eyes closed. Remind me of the time that we would listen to vinyls, chicken noodle soup, and then we singing some Michael Jackson. You a pretty young thing, you attractive when you're doing your thing, yeah. Cause you look so good even when the sun is not shining down. Do you check your phone to see my face when I'm not around? Will you stay where I stay? Will you go where I go? Yeah. Or will you stay where I stay? Yeah. We could climb the Eiffel, yeah. Or we could kick it at my place, yeah. Will you go where I go, yeah. Or will you stay where...
Okay, so what we have decided, and it might change, it might not, I don't know, we'll see. This is going to be, here, let me turn you around. This is the front of the room from my perspective, and so I have a group of 2 and a group of 3, but they will be one group, and I will house their cubbies that has their, like, textbooks and all that stuff behind them in these little black cubbies. This will be one group, this will be another group, this will be a group, and then this group of 3 will be a group as well. So what I also did was put my teacher desk and this tall table that I use like for small groups and other things. I put my computer and stuff on just next to each other, and then I did like a very straight horizontal line with those 2 desks. And yeah, check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I don't remember who I got this really simple tip, but it's so effective that you put your to-do list of what you need to do in your classroom for a setup on your whiteboard, because it's right there in front of your face. I know I'm gonna add more things to it, but for now, I need to get file folders for my absent basket. And so, let me move these little guys. So I have this little absent kind of basket to where I just put file folders in here for different classes. And so I'll put their missing work in there. But all my files are, and look how dirty this is. I need to clean that off too. They're all damaged, so I need to get new file folders. I need to organize cubbies, and by cubbies, I mean the cubbies that the students will have. And so I'll need to put, not yet, because I don't know my class list yet. So I will put their names on the little, I'll just walk you over there. I will, baby, just 1 second. So I'll put their names on these kind of clips, so if I need to move them, I don't have to like reprint their name or anything like that. I'll just move it with the clip binder or binder clip. And then there's still stuff in there, so I'm gonna clean all of those out. These last, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are kind of like for my curriculum stuff, so I'm gonna need to organize that. So the next one is I need to organize behind my desk. So where Mr. Joey is.
Daddy.
Say hi, Joey.
Mom.
Oh, that's okay. I'll erase it, baby. It's okay. And then I need to put anchor charts up, and I put those all the way up there. So I still have the blue tacky stuff that I can probably reuse and put them up there. Those are like the stationary ones that just stay there. But I do use like the curtain rods that are a magnet and they go to your whiteboard, and I have them anchor charts that are hanging from them that I need to like flip in and out. And then I need to clean my desks because I don't know what happened, but they're nasty. So yeah, so far that's what I'm adding on to, and I'm sure I'll add a lot more things to do. So if you have a lot of anchor charts, I would definitely go on Amazon and grab these. This has saved my posters and anchor charts. They come in different sizes and they have a little handle. So instead of rolling mine up, I just place them in here so they don't get all dusty. And there was one that I did have to fold in here, but the rest of mine all fit. So this is on my Amazon storefront. Love that storage. All right, so I am going to call it today. It is 3:40 and I feel like we got a lot done. I'm actually liking the desk setup, and once I do more setup videos, I'll kind of show you exactly what it'll look like. But I have a lot of things on the tables just to like put up on the walls and stuff. But I have my to-do list in the back and my needs. So I'm needing like file folders. I'm gonna make some decor for my windows. So I have my FYI door that I have like our grading scale and like upcoming events and stuff that I'll post on there. So I kind of leave that blank. But on the other windows, I kind of want to do like a back to school, welcome back kind of thing. And then also do one. So we have 2 pods. Let me show you. This is a pod directly outside my door, and then we have a pod right past the bathrooms. And so we have a huge whiteboard on there, just like this. So my thought is on that side, because we have our 5th grade orientation coming up, that I would make on Canva like a welcome back to school or something really cute, and have like maybe our Bitmojis or something with all of our names on them, because there's a bunch of teachers in 5th grade, just to kind of get them, you know, used to it. So I thought about making that on that whiteboard. I'm gonna make some cute little back to school things for my doors here. Not too much because I don't want it to be too cluttery, but something to where it's very welcoming. And then I'm going to take off this border and buy a new border. So that's another thing that I need to purchase. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and be on the lookout for the other setup videos. But I feel like today was pretty successful, and I've got a lot more to do. But if you're not subscribed yet, I would love for you to join the Messy Bun family. Give it a thumbs up so other teachers can see this, and life can be messy, but there's always joy to be found.
You write every word on a paper. I can tell you love to take your time when you're writing from the heart.